Do you think you have everything figured out when it comes to your relocation? Do you think you have it down pat? Even if you do, sometimes you realize that nothing quite goes to plan. Hi, I'm Hadassah with Chakpa.ng, and today I'm sharing the real and unfiltered truth about relocation. And this is straight from Lisa Ago's experience. So if you're plotting your big move, stick with me because I'm spilling the tea on everything you wish you had known before taking that leap of faith. So here's the shocker. Moving abroad isn't just about booking flights and finding a flight. There are eating costs and culture shocks and lonely nights. And that's only the beginning. But by the time you get to the end of this video, you have a checklist of insights that could save you thousands and perhaps even your sanity. Tip number one, your budget will run away faster than you can say Jack Robinson. Okay, flights, visa fees, health insurance, and even extra baggage charges. Those sneak up on you. My friend Tade nearly slept on a train station bench because she hadn't budgeted for extra night stay. My advice, add at least 30% extra wiggle room to your budget. Trust me, your future self will thank you for it. Next up, visas. Filling forms feels like endless ticking homework that never ends until one typo stalls your entire application for weeks. Femi went through 15 agonizing working days waiting for his. It felt like a lifetime. So start early, triple check every document, and if you can, opt for priority processing if you can afford it. A little extra cost is a small price to pay for the peace of mind. The culture shock hits harder than you actually might think. You might think you're prepared for new cuisines and customs, but culture shock can actually blindside you. In Scotland, Tade was taken aback by how reserved folks were. One day she felt so isolated, she called her mom in tears. What saved her was getting sucked into local events and joining expert groups. Suddenly, she wasn't an outsider, she had a support network. Let me tell you that homesickness is inevitable, okay? Even the toughest adventurers get homesick. One whiff of your mom's cooking or a childhood song can trigger a flood of memories. Video calls were Tadi's lifeline. She chatted with me and two of our other friends every day, no matter how silly our Snapchat got. It was always fun. And she personalized our flat with familiar snacks and photos and music. It turned the sterile environment into a safe haven for her. Language barriers are exhausting. If you think English is universal, think again, okay? Scottish accent nearly lost Taddy her job, okay? Once she answered no to every question by mistake. Lesson learned, brush up on local phrases, ask people to repeat themselves politely, and make friends who decode that charming, albeit tricky lilt. Finding a job may take some time. You've got your work visa sorted, great, but landing that job is another story entirely. It feels like searching for a unicorn. Employers often want local experience or qualifications. Tanya was fortunate, and what helped her start paid work a month in was because she had already begun networking long before she arrived. Update your LinkedIn, join industry forums, and even consider temp roles, cleaning, pottering, or admin to keep the lights on while you climb the career ladder. Make I no like give you settling in requires emotional strength. Relocation isn't only about logistics, it's an emotional roller coaster. There was this morning that Tadi wondered why on earth she had ever left home. What helped? Immersing herself in work, studying new skills, and leaning on friends, both old friends and new friends. Remember, it's okay to feel overwhelmed. Every tough day is a step towards resilience, and it's not impossible. You can actually do it. Have you ever heard the phrase cost of living, they fear the living? Yeah, the cost of living will actually surprise you. Okay, online cost of living calculators can be wildly off. It will shock you. Some groceries might be cheaper than back home, but rent and utilities, they'll take your breath away. Okay, my tip. Chat with locals or experts already living there. Their real life experience is worth far more than any spreadsheet. It will help you. It's important for you to remind yourself that not everyone will understand your journey. Here's the truth, okay? Some people back home will think that you're mad or assume you have a picture perfect life abroad. Black tax will almost kill you. You must have seen the way people demand for money from people abroad. They don't see the late night tears or the mini victories that come with juggling a new job and culture. You don't owe anyone explanations, okay? Surround yourself with people who genuinely cheer you on. It's important. It's all worth it, but brace yourself. Brace yourself. Despite every hiccup, relocating remains one of the most fulfilling and best decisions you ever make. You'll learn resilience, independence, and discover strength you didn't even know you had. Each challenge is the stepping stone to a life you've dared to allow yourself dream of. There you have it, 10 hard-earned lessons from Lisa's relocation journey. If you're planning your own adventure, you need to bookmark this video, share it with your friend who's thinking of moving, and hit that like button if you found these tips very helpful. Don't forget to subscribe to jackpot.ng for more insider advice on making your travels and relocation as seamless and rewarding as possible. And tell us in the comments, what's your biggest relocation fear? I'll be reading everyone. Safe travels and see you in the next video.